Nice.
Us people from planet Screwlum never brag.
A moment of Intellitron charming.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Welcome to Peniconia, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Peniconia back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Peniconia might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's...
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life
I did not mean to have...
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances... Let's see... The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang... I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt... odd. Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well...
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now? A note?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
You're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. you remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it. One Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Peniconia, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will... but that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So, don't worry. Note? It wasn't trash left. It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Peniconia. I'm looking forward to it.
What's that? What happened?
What? Are you all right? Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Peniconia. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Peniconia is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape. Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the Astral Expo. Well, it's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to... I'm not mistaken. This is your first visit to Penicorn. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I want make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili, as long as it's a voice you're familiar with. The subconscious has vast potential, sir. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best. Splendid! The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive...
Perhaps it is. But I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, this dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some grace. Thank you. Oh, As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape paths into memory.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Shoot that way! Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Watch your step now.
Mr. Harry!
Will of preservation!
Ride the flavor waves and conquer the culinary
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Leave it to me.
Try that again. You can't run.
You won't get away.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
I have something for you.
Let's begin.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn.
Time for an overhaul.
Try that again.
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at...
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're shooting...
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our... Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Peniconia for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Peniconia. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Peniconia? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. No worries. You can buy me a meal next time. This is... Are you done ordering? Now, let's go this...
Give him a kid's meal.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glox Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penaconia's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Peniconia. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Peniconia, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Peniconia as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Peniconia in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Peniconia knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clock.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you! Beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go there.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? What? Eyelashes. Clocky doesn't have, well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here.
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Peniconia. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the Dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Peniconia Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire Dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Peniconia with everlasting peace. And here we are.
the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Peniconia. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial meat. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penaconi's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Peniconia? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get... Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Peniconia. May I get some Ideen tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Peniconia to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
lucky day.
Not enough credits left?
Everything's full of sugar. It's a dream after all. Wow! You won something on your first attempt. Impressive. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Not enough credits left?
This is the one. It has to be.
Nice. What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Give me that grand prize!
Not enough credits left?
I recharge?
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Did you have fun? Penaconia's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabon?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his. Ooh, seems like we're getting on the same wavelength now.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Peniconia?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Peniconia? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on... Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Peniconia well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups...
Entertain...
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
What a scam. What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo. Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have 2 friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble.
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and...
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of 1 item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Is that... like... why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade! This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape! Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I think there's something... But it's fine if you want to give it a shot. I trust your judgment.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Oh, look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time! You're... No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. Rescue Dreamville once again.
You're back! Are you alright? I see. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me.
Drive it without a license.
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sails, trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. I see you've got two friends with you.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it! The one from last night would be perfect!
What's going on?
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. If making emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly! Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time.
A dream I wished I could have continued.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my...
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the Memoria and generate the... It's ready! Please, close your eyes.
Jump on in, friend. I wish...
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is...
This is a surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being...
Is this another note?
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside.
Huh?
What? What is happening?
Hahimara. Hahuriha. Hibaba. Esevu Ashatana. Ezapokura Hataya. Habazibada. Habadu Shababadi. Eshibera Pao. Habira Babare Babaratati. Babaratata. He Parapatavara. Hayara Tataya. He Abarahaba. The Abaratata. Hanahara Hamba. Hashu. Habaratita Baraba. The Durabu Gutata. Habara Baba. He Baraba. He cash Barado. And Barado. But I always better. Who about to do? But I can't do that. Halala. What about to do better? What did I do? But I can die. I say, and but I wouldn't get it about that. Harabata, do the best shoot, tata. Ha, will I but think that over that? Haratata, baratata.
I think that's what she means.
Ha, the barabata. Zapata. Habarata, Hanabatu, Habata. Esebatu, Halabata, Habaratura Bata Sarata. Habatu, Sabata, Guzabara Titotu.
I'm confused.
Moga Makahatana Agama Inakata Go Mata Hitta Mono Inakata De hata hodo jigo Honahata Dode Datta hodo Hetta da De tata Dodo Data koke Happeku daga Ho Dettona Haha きっとなった。ただひだた。どれかは。とどど。ひったなはた。たくど。ひった。ほっぺきった。こたこきからこ。こかき。からこな。Duda tidak, kiriku kasih noa, sakuki ga tulilala. Ya, kali gula ga, kika kuli kala kalaku kaki ga. Noncha, ara kaparana. Ka? Kapara naratara. Ukaka mo maha. Apasakata. Sono gomo.
I'm on guard.
Go away! Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here!
I have something for you.
Lance at the red.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
어서 호주야이 아무나 오래 비군 세포 해세페 야 고자발 하이브라 잡이라 아야 고데베 저다 very better 에사베주 아야세베
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Peniconia? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you go. Seems like you really do have no clue. Turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Whoa, nice! An Elegantric sports car.
I'm sorry. Thank you. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it, and my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction, and I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Hey, Tom! Help! Help! Someone's dying! Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there...
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Peniconia.
My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Knight, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
What do you mean? You saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist?
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray!
But I think you look older than me.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend, Misha, is in trouble.
Is it really? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball knight!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something that
Everyone,
he did.
please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish it,
Punish it.
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my brave friend!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? Well, it does look like things are...
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault of all the lowlifes in Dreamville! Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious... He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and as the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again. My great friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can also. You're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Here, I'll show you. First, tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy? Sir, all we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the Guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Well, what got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's wonderful! You did it! Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? It was like...
What's wrong with you?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? Thanks for doing that. If we laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Alas, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's baffling.
Oh, my great friend! We'll have to tell him that...
This is embarrassing. I feel... anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology. Gang, line up. Ready? Go!
Wow! They look really sincere. In that case, can you ask...
You're the boss. Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything?
Misha! Are you acquainted with this grave?
He's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about him before.
Oh! It's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional...
I was wondering about that too.
That's right! It was me! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real...
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality, but I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike in...
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here. Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. It doesn't matter. Anything can happen in a dream. And there are lots of people falling from the sky every day. The pedestrian... Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Peniconia? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up...
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Peniconia? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only—
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like you won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's Clocky power trick can come in handy? This...
None of your tricks are going to work. Oh my goodness! Oh my, oh my. Buddy, you look, oh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apoco Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscapes. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to. Oh, no way. Rule, it's totally fine if you want to turn me down. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. I wish. Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty.
He really is a man of principle.
Honored guests. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the Dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise on... Please refrain from that. I know I won't be anyway. Please just get... You two should enjoy this fun. Huh. Oh, I'm so... But there's little dignity left in me. So please be nice and don't trample on it. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die trying. After all...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I have to repeat? Ah! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret... You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be... You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way.
Let's begin.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Leave it to me.
You're annoying! You can't run!
I'm on guard.
I have something for you.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again. Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Leave it to me.
Darn it! I can't believe I've...
If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently? All right. You can go in.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing. The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
You can't run!
I'm okay.
Try that again. You can't run!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Time for some hardship.
I have something
Try
for
hard.
you.
Watch this awesome move.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go. Freeze!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Stay calm.
Here!
Time for an overhaul.
Let's begin.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You're annoying.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Try that again.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I have something for you.
Let's begin. Leave it to me.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can't run.
I'm on guard.
Told you I could fight. Here.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Tough luck running into me.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Watch this awesome move! Go away!
Let's begin. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn! Here! Try that again!
Leave it to me.
Tough luck running into it! You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
I'm on guard.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Shame.
Don't get complacent. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Won't get away.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Eternal sleep.
And return! That paradise, savor it for me.
I'll see you. Let's begin.
I have something for you.
You chose the wrong enemy. Stand down. Bloom. Time retreat. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Eternal sleep.
And return!
A blade knows no mercy.
You won't get away.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Perhaps you humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I will dispatch you.
I'll see you off.
Time for an overhaul.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. You chose the wrong enemy.
And return!
divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
I have something for you.
Failed to set you. Savor it for me.
Leave it to me.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you sticky mannequin never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
A blade knows no mercy.
I'll see you off. Eternal stay.
And return!
I have something for you.
Take them.
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
If push comes... Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical.
Will of preservation!
You can't run! Try that again!
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Time for an overhaul.
I'm on guard.
Let's begin.
Told you I could
Nothing.
fight.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Lance at the ready.
Leave it to me.
I have something for you.
reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, that's the Peniconia Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder whether I can... The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Peniconia. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Told you I could fight. Here!
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. Is that
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you stuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my...
You won't get away. Told you I could fight. Here!
I have something for you.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move! could fight. You can't run!
Time for an overhaul.
Try that again.
I'm on guard.
You won't get away. You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Finders keepers.
What exactly? I got it! What a brilliant idea! No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than...
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
So that's how it works.
This place...
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again. You're annoying.
reach the end of the story in your own way.
This place is really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through.
An enemy worthy of your attention is a formidable enemy.
Jingliu, witness my every move, my suffering.
The moon shines on the truth.
Let's settle this.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Receive. Divinity.
Unnecessary.
Time for some hardship.
Your end approaches. Fail to stand you.
Stand down.
Paradise, savor it for me.
Blade fodder.
This sword needs sharpening.
That's all.
I'm on it, well,
This is really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through. Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this.
See, Welt? I told you we'd have lots of chances to shine.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way. Let's get rid of them.
Don't get complacent. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's begin. Eternal sleep.
And return!
Stand down.
Time for an overhaul.
I underestimated you.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
I have something for you.
Major. Bloom.
Much obliged.
Repay.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for an
Eternal
overhaul.
stay and return! Leave it to me.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
I'll see you off. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone.
Trapped in the cage, the endless isolation can't wear down my illusion. Someday I'll make a dream unchained.
How beautiful.
Let my heart bravely spread the wings.
Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway.
But how could I escape?
I knew I couldn't hide it from you.
Hesitation on those unanswered questions. So
My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but
my heart bravely spread the wings.
I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Peniconia locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. Family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Peniconia, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So...
Someday I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings.
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others.
What is meant by miracle? A word outside my day.
You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal.
Could I escape?
But then and then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, just like this moment,
Birds are born with no shackles.
I'm sorry.
My
For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light.
In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys... Jokes. I don't... Perhaps we can think of another way? Spray can? That's... Perhaps... there some coffee? We can't really make that here. Aren't there other crew members? Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
Soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains till they wipe the sorrow of my life.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese! Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.